Tonight, an 18-year-old student is locked up behind bars after another student saw him loading a gun on a school bus. The question is, what was his intention and what can be done to prevent another student from doing that very same thing? News Channel 8's Rod Carter joins us now live, hopefully with some answers to those questions. Hi, Rod.
Hey, Stacey, two very good questions. The first question, we still really don't know what exactly his intention was. We know where he was headed. We know he had a gun. We know he had a ski mask, but we don't know what he planned to do. The second question, how to keep kids safe, I put that question to the school board officials here today.
State versus Jamarcus Simms.
President Orient.
Today we got our first look at Jamarcus Simms, the 18-year-old caught loading a firearm on a school bus yesterday morning.
Mr. Simms, you have 3 charges. You have a possession of a firearm on school property.
He was on his way to Brandon Alternative School when another student spotted what he was doing, called a relative who in turn called 911. In court today, the judge had some tough words for Simms.
And obviously, there is no place for guns on school property or, and specifically in this case, a school bus.
So the question becomes, what's being done to prevent this from happening again? I put that question to school officials.
What is the school district doing about that?
We do a lot of behind-the-scenes things. We have a lot of great partnerships with our local law enforcement, so they are looking out for things. If they see something, if they hear something, we're also monitoring social media in an area, not specific student accounts, but when it relates to schools and things like that. So we also do that as well.
And they urge students, if you see something, say something. That's what happened Wednesday, thanks to an alert student. Whatever Simms was planning never happened. And I just checked online, and as far as I can tell, Jamarcus Simms is still behind bars at the Orient Road Jail. Stacey?
Rod, what about school? Has he been expelled from school?
Another good question. Unfortunately, because he's a juvenile, they can't tell us anything about what his status is as far as school is concerned. We know he was in an alternative school, and they do have measures when things happen to students, but right now they're letting him work his way through the court system, and then they'll probably share that with us a little bit later. Also, we wanted to point out, we're still trying to get our hands on the school bus video of what happened inside the bus yesterday when he had that gun on the bus, so we'll let you know when we get that as well, Stacey.
All right, Rod Carter live in Tampa tonight. Thank you.